it safe, and you can see it. It's easy for me to show, but sometimes I'm really brave, and that just means that I'll try again tomorrow. It's my doubt creating mountains where the valleys used to be. Gotta change perspective if I really wanna see that sunrise over the water. I swam over and under, get lost in all the wonder, never call it quits, no. When life hit me apart, I went faster and farther. I just gotta remember I was made for this.
So, 1 year.
1 year.
You didn't run away.
I did. I'm still here.
I know, insane.
And I even have good running shoes.
Oh, goodness.
This is,
Right?
I
You
like this.
I'm getting used to it. Georgia has good taste.
I
And look, it's
really
got
like it.
pockets.
I know.
I love it.
So when we go for our walks,
Yeah.
you can put everything I need in there so I don't have to carry it.
But, you know, I'll be the pack horse.
Of course. That's what you're
I
here
don't know
for,
about
aren't
the
you?
jeans with the holes, but whatever.
A man in a Panama hat, arm in arm, strolling the grounds of the Don Cesar with a lovely young brunette wearing a fancy.
What's it called? And I forgot.
Oh, boy.
I know. My brain works at 60%.
Well, you know, a little tired.
Hey, Dad.
Hello. Hey, Pickles.
Oh, hey, Meredith.
So, what's the plan today? What are we doing?
Yeah, I just finished dropping off food, and now I'm gonna start picking up people.
All right, it's good money. I thought you were going to be stopping that soon. Just doing it for doing it, or just, I mean, your job's okay, right?
Well, I mean, no, the job's going great. Everything's going great at work. I don't want to make it sound like it's not.
But it's nice to have that little extra cash, huh?
Yeah, and like, it's kind of cool. I meet some neat people.
And tonight, I guarantee you're going to meet...
Oh, you'll meet people.
You're going to meet some interesting people tonight, that's for sure.
Definitely a couple characters, I'm sure. Well, I hope you guys have a good New Year.
All right. Well, hey, listen, love you lots, and
Love
we will
you.
talk to you later.
Bye,
Yeah.
Georgia.
All
Happy
right.
New Year.
Yep, Happy New Year. What? We'll and make good choices, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey.
What kind of tea is that?
Chai.
You don't like herbal tea?
Good morning.
Good morning, sunshine. Last day of the year.
Is this some weird TikTok trend I don't know about?
That's why they're so small.
What
Keeps
are you
you from
doing with the
choking.
scissors? I've never seen anybody do that.
Well, it's one, it makes it easier to cut. You don't need a cutting board. And then the small fruit, they're easier to swallow.
Does the flavor change when you cut it
Well-
smaller?
You tell me.
Game changer.
Oh my God. It's a big difference.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
moving on.
what's your plan for today?
Our plan?
Yeah, what's your plan for today?
Our plan.
We're all off
Yeah,
today.
That's great. Since
So
when
we're
does that
all
happen?
going out.
It's winter break. I need alcohol. You're coming out because you know how crazy I get.
I did that rideshare thing, and I was thinking about doing it again because the rates are so much higher today.
I had to switch with 2 people to get tonight off.
Who?
You are coming out.
You're making her aggressively slice that fruit with
Yeah.
scissors.
It's not even either, okay?
I'll do a couple,
Tomato, tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
and then I'll get ready. We'll see how it feels.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the new year? Any plans?
Not really. I have to start completely from scratch. I was just let go at my job.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. You know, you work somewhere for like 7, 8 years, you devote your life to them, and then one day, not too long after Christmas, they just sit you down and they say, oh, sorry, things aren't going to work out next year. Here's your severance package. Oh, and the flu's going around too, so here's that as well.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Not a benefit you want.
No, not at all. Healthcare wasn't too bad, but I don't know. It's just a bummer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just hope it doesn't like put me in a spiral of a really bad depression or or just get me in a bad place emotionally, you know? It's just so easy to do with all the doom and gloom that we see in the world, social media and all that jazz. Like, it's just so easy to just be like, you know what? Screw everything.
Yeah, it's easy to get like drowned in that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You
Laura?
never know
Yes.
what you're
Oh,
stepping
Georgia?
into,
Yes.
being single and over 50.
my bad.
You know, no, I'm 61. And this guy was into some stuff that, like, I had no clue that people were into.
So do you have any plans for the new year?
Yes, so I'm going out with some of my girlfriends and we're gonna do brunch. I'm gonna have lots of mimosas.
Brunch with the girls. You guys celebrating anything?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I just got a promotion at my job.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I work for an ad agency and I've been there for like 5.5 years, and it's been like nothing. It's like I've been at the top. There's really no room for growth. And so finally I got really strategic about it, and I kind of came up with this whole plan and like some sort of like new position that I could be in, and my boss actually went for it, and so yeah, I'm just really excited. Long time coming.
That's so cool. Like
Yeah.
you created your own path.
Yes, yeah, totally. You know, I was like, okay, well, this isn't working the traditional way, so I just talked to a friend of mine who's kind of like a mentor, and we came up with like what it could be and how to present it and pitch it, and it worked. So I'm excited, yay.
So I had just been dumped, so we were just hanging out in a place where you would never meet somebody of worth.
Oh.
A bowling alley. Right?
Got it, yeah.
I mean, you know who goes to bowling alleys.
It's obviously a great way to meet, like, you know, potential suitors.
Obviously it works.
I mean, obviously you go to a bowling alley to meet suitors. Let's be real, you don't go to a bowling alley to meet suitors.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not usually the place I look for love.
No, I mean, that's part of why I went, is because I wasn't looking. But look who showed up. Even when you're not looking, sometimes they show up. So we went, and you were there. You were at the bowling league, right? Was that a new league for you? Was that the?
Yeah, it is kind of a new league. I've never been like in leagues before. I mean, like I would like play with my friends, like pick up games, and like.
I love that you just said play with your friends.
Yeah.
It's like when a kid's like, I want to go play. Anyway, that's so cute. You're so cute. Okay, so we went to the bowling alley, and I was just gonna hang out with the friends, have a couple beers, hang out, and I got up with my bowling ball. It was a 6-pounder. I am a small person.
Got it.
I had to get the one in the back, you know, where the kids go, like where you have, yeah, I had one of those, and we were both next to each other, ready to bowl. And I guess there's like a bowling courtesy thing where you can't bowl at the same time the person your next lane is.
Yeah, I always wonder why people waited.
So we were both gonna go, and he let me bowl first. And I thought you were just being a gentleman, but what, were you just like checking my butt out or something? I thought you were just being a gentleman and letting me bowl first.
Yeah, of course, but I was obviously like using the opportunity to check out your butt.
Multitasking.
Because that's like what
This
you
is
do. You
you.
gotta find times to check out a girl's butt.
At a bowling alley?
Yeah, especially at a bowling alley, because like it's so obvious.
Oh, you guys are so cute. I can't help but notice you have something on your finger. Did you get cut or something?
Oh! Okay, so this is actually our engagement ring.
Oh my gosh, what
I
is it
know,
made
it looks
of? What
expensive,
is that?
Well, it's a straw wrapper. I know
Oh.
it's a little bit, it's coming. The ring is coming. But
With
for today-
organic paper. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a real
You're
ring.
so cute. Oh no. What does this mean for us?
It's gonna be fine.
So my new year is gonna start out with me being alone and single after 5 years.
That hurts. Okay.
Yeah. Thought everything was gonna go good, you know. we were living together. I believed everything that he said. And of course, then he leaves me for somebody else who's younger. And here I am. Nothing that some alcohol can't cure, though, so everything will be okay tonight. Happy New Year to me.
That's tough.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dump everything on you. It's not like you're my therapist. It's embarrassing.
No, sometimes just talking it through. I mean, did it happen recently?
Yeah, a couple days ago. Are you in a relationship with anyone, or have you been in a long
No
relationship?
relationships for me right now. I was dating this guy, and then I moved down here to Florida, and then we broke up, and I've just been down here ever since. You know, people grow apart. People can do the opposite and become codependent. Things happen, you know?
I mean, we didn't really grow apart. He kind of just, I think, went with someone younger because, like, with gay people, once you hit, like, 30, you're, like, 90 in, like, the real world. So, like, he just traded me in for a newer model.
That's rough. There must have been something more there, you know?
I don't know. I mean, there probably was something good, but after all the, like, sneaking around and the lying, I'm not really sure that it was probably anything other than he got what he wanted and, you know, it looked good to everyone around him that everything was, like, perfect and happy. But, you know, good old Kevin gotta have everything his way, and I kind of did what you did. I was living somewhere else. I was in New York. I came down here. I thought everything was great. Like, everything was totally perfect. And then it's just like, whoop, hey, guess what? Not anymore. Like, so yeah, so I have to find somewhere to live and get a car and all kinds of fun stuff.
That is tough, especially like, how long have you been living down here?
We've been down here for like 4 years.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm meeting my friends at the bar, so they thought it would be good if I got out and met people, and I'm not so sure that that's really good, but like I said, I guess I can't go wrong with New Year's and some alcohol.
Gigi?
Yes, Georgia?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great, I'm doing great.
Do you have any fun plans for today?
Well, I would rather be at home eating popcorn and watching movies in my comfy pajamas, but tonight I promised my girl that I would be her wing woman tonight.
Oh, that's a hard job. Somebody's gotta do it though.
It is. I mean, I think the last time I was a wing woman trying to pick up guys was a while ago, college years.
Oh,
maybe?
wow, okay. Okay, so your friend's back in the dating scene?
She is. Yeah. She is. She recently got a divorce and will work on liquid courage and have a good time.
Yeah. Change of pace, get a confidence boost. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's gonna have a great time.
I agree. I agree. I don't really party a lot, and can I tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to alcohol.
What?
Yes.
How do you find that out?
So when I was younger, and I would, I partied a lot more when I was younger, but I would get all itchy and scratchy, and I would turn all red and puffy, and
well, that's one way to get sober.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I save a lot of money, and I don't get hangovers now.
Yeah.
So tonight I'll be nursing one drink. Be nursing one drink as I try to talk to guys to help my girl out.
So, do you know what you're gonna say? Since it's been a while.
I don't know. This might sound silly, but I did go online and just kind of looked up what some of the current pickup lines are, and they are so cheesy.
I bet. I've never heard a good pickup line. Ever. They all sound so, I don't know, like they're trying too hard. I would much rather just somebody be silly or just accidentally, I don't know.
Spill something
Yeah,
on you?
I don't know. I just feel like it's so inorganic. But I don't know. Maybe some people really like that. They're into the cheesy. It could be sweet, I guess.
Like the, does it hurt when you fell from the sky?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. I guess it's in the delivery, yeah.
I think so. Huh. Maybe it might be easier for women.
Maybe. Why do you say that?
Well, men like feminine women, right?
Okay.
So maybe all it might take is a smile, a laugh, maybe a like a little touch on the shoulder. Yeah? Yeah.
You know, I could probably benefit from saying less. I notice I'm pretty awkward when I talk to guys, so yeah.
I feel like when you're in a social environment and you don't know people, there's always that awkwardness.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think I kind of like our thought of maybe spilling something.
Yeah. Oh, why not? Yeah, like, oh no, you'll have to take off your pants now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna take that energy you just gave. I'm gonna add it to my mojo juice.
Yeah, totally. You can have it.
Yeah, thank you. I am gonna tell my friend that I got it from you.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's really, is this a wedding photo? Was he divorced?
You know what I hate when
Ew.
When guys,
why is this such a red flag to me? Straight man.
when guys crop their photo in a group picture and then put it on here.
Oh yeah, that's so lame.
We should.
How do I even know which one's you?
No. I have an idea. I have a name. We should turn this into a drinking game.
Wait, how?
Every time we see a thirst trap with them shirtless, we throw it back.
With this guy, we already have to take a shot.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna get messed up.
Yep.
That was like the second guy we saw in here.
That's the point.
Oh my God, I love your hair.
I was gonna say the same thing about
Thank
yours.
you, it's so cool.
It is so pretty.
Like I want to switch hair with you.
All right, we trade.
Trade for for the new year.
For the new year.
Yeah, a whole new look. Be a lot lighter.
You're like a ray of sunshine.
Just like that.
I love that.
Actually, that's what I want to call it. The first day of the year. Have so much plans, starting up a new gym membership.
Oh wow, yeah, you're doing it all.
Oh, trying to at least.
So like New Year's is pretty important to you, like the
oh yeah,
the start
that's
of the new year?
that's like the whole new cleanse of the year. It's like starting off fresh.
Yeah, like a reset.
Oh what? So many cool plans though. Man.
What are you most excited for?
For the new year?
Yeah.
Meeting new people.
Yeah.
New opportunities.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice mentality to have, for sure.
So let's talk about vitamin B because about
Georgia?
1%
Yes.
to 15% of
I checked the
population.
tag, so
That's
just
smart.
wanted to make
Think
sure.
about it,
That's smart.
that's kind
And
of, that's a lot.
Kathy with a K.
So some of the symptoms of having low vitamin D involve weakness, fatigue, loss of coordination and balance.
Any plans for the new year?
System problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in shape. This is gonna be my year.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that
My seatbelt on.
Oh yeah. Safety
Yeah,
first.
safety first. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried for the last 10 years or so to really get in shape, and it just never works out. But I'm hoping that this year is different. It's going to be my year. It's gotta be my year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, actually, I'm saving up for a trip. I don't do things like that for myself too often.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good resolution to have.
New things are hard.
Yeah, new things are hard. And I keep telling myself that I can do hard things. You know, I mean, it seems so stupid. That's like something that you would tell a child, but it's true for us too. Like, we can do hard things. And starting a new journey, you know, it's going to be hard in a gym where there's a ton of fit people. And I just hope I don't make a fool out of myself and people aren't looking at me and making me feel uncomfortable. I don't want that.
Jason? Yep.
Sweet. Let's do this.
Hello, hello, welcome.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just ready to get this gym session in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about time, you know, trying to get shredded before the summer as we all are. What about yourself?
Oh, just doing my rideshare stuff.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So you're going to the gym.
I am going to the gym.
Yeah, that's obviously I'm going there too. Yeah.
Any fitness schools?
Yeah, I have a lot of them actually. I've had them for, I don't know, 10 years, but I'm hoping this year is going to be different. I'm trying to lose 30 pounds and it's just harder. I'm premenopause, you know, it's harder to lose the weight and gyms are kind of intimidating. Yeah, I just don't want to make a fool of myself, but I know.
I mean, truthfully, to me, you look great now. If you're up for it, I'd love to help you. We can try like a 90-day challenge.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
90 days. I was thinking it was going to take me like a whole freaking year to lose
No,
a lot of weight.
Honestly, with the 90-day challenge and making adjustments along the way, we can get to your goals faster. So, you know, nice headband, by the way.
Thanks. I sweat a lot because I retain a lot of water. So.
Trust me, I hear you. I drink 2 gallons of water a day, and it gets,
Oh my
it's like 2
gosh.
hours in the bathroom sometimes.
Oh my gosh. I do need to drink more water. I like sodas, but I know they're not the best thing, you know?
Listen, man, what's wrong with a little sugar?
See, yeah, I agree. I agree. You know, and I got a therapist to help me to stay on track because normally I would join a gym and I would go
Right. Well, I think
a couple
that's-
days and I would drop out. I just something in me stops me from really going.
Yeah, I think if there's a way that you could get out of your head, that would help a lot because then you can just focus on like what you're doing, what's in front of you, and not so much on everybody else. Does that make?
Yeah.
It's easier said than done, but
Yeah, no, but that's a good point. Just get out of my head because I tend to stay in my head quite a bit. But that's okay. I mean, I can get there. I can get there. I have to just keep telling myself that I can get there and I'm worthy of it. I can
You
get
are
there.
worthy. You're worthy like Thor and his hammer. I mean, come on. Right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Jo. Zrušili let. No, prvního teda 3krát posunuli, potom ho zrušili. Takže nepoletím domů dneska. Jo, já vím, že jsi mi říkala, že nemám letět nikam o Vánocích přes svátky a tak dále, protože vím, ale to, že mi řekneš, že jsi mi to řekla, mi teďkom vůbec nepomůže. Hele, prostě. Posunuli to 3krát, potom to zrušili, nabídli mi možnost... No nepoletím z Orlanda, se zbláznila? Se někde budu kodrcat v autobuse, aby to potom posunuli znovu nebo zrušili tam a potom se budu muset kodrcat zpátky sem a možná stihnout ten náhradní... No ne, prostě vůbec. No prostě neuvidím ohňostroj z letadla tak, jak jsem chtěla, tak jsem naštvaná, že jo? No jsem naštvaná, protože prostě jsem za to zaplatila více peněz. No a teďko místo toho, abych to viděla z letadla tak, jak jsem za to zaplatila, tak poletím den později. A nejenom, že přiletím den později, budu muset poslouchat mámu, ale... No nepůjdu tu slavit nikde na ulici, s kým asi ne. A víš, jak je tady vedro a vlhko? Všichni smrdějí. No Florida. Vedro, vlhko. Takže nepoužíváš Doron, tak to tady všechno smrdí, že jo? No prostě nechci.
So we're going to the park? So did you guys have a good lunch today?
No cap.
I love your hair.
Thanks. I got W-Riz.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting a ride from a girl with a mullet.
Hey Meredith.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. Just wanted to call and see how your day was going.
Yeah, no, I'm just taking a snack break real quick before I go back out into the world of people.
I'm sure it's getting interesting as the hours go by.
Yeah, it's been wild. It's been like half people who are like, new year, new me, and half people that are like, this is the stupidest holiday.
Oh, yeah. So, your dad and I were talking, and I wanted to run something by you and see how you feel about it.
Yeah?
I was thinking that maybe you and I could take a little girls' trip.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah?
I would love that.
I'm thinking that maybe DC, I think that's kind of in between the both of us. Have you been?
That sounds really nice. No,
No?
I've never been.
It's amazing. And in the wintertime, it might be a little cold, but I know that that's something that you kind of probably miss, right?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
So maybe we'll see some snow, we'll go to some museums, have some good food, and just, just some girl talk so we can get to know each other better.
I would love that.
I'm so happy that you're on board with it. I know your dad will be happy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been really great having you and the family, Meredith.
Georgia, that's very sweet. I love your dad so much. And he loves you so much. And he's so proud of you.
You're so kind. I love you too.
No. Well, thanks, Georgia. I can't tell you how much that means. I'm really looking forward to our trip.
Yeah.
I just want to get to know as much about you as I can.
Me too.
All right, check your calendar. I'm kind of free. So you look at your calendar and you let me know what works for you.
Okay.
Okay? And Georgia.
Yeah?
This trip is on me.
Thank you, Meredith.
You're very welcome. You have a great day. And remember, what do we always say?
Make good choices.
Make good choices. Whatever you do today, just make good choices and know that your dad and I love you a lot.
So, do you have any fun plans for today?
New Year's?
Yeah.
To party, baby! No, yeah, I'm going to a little New Year's Eve party, and then when at the stroke of midnight, we're gonna count down, say Happy New Year and everything, and then we're switching over to a Kwanzaa celebration.
Is that what happens on the 1st? Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kwanzaa goes through the 26th all the way through the 1st.
Oh.
It's got like 7 days. There's a meaning behind each day, and it's actually a more recent holiday. It was founded in like 1966, I believe, by Karange, Mr. Karange. Well,
Thank you, Mr. Karange.
Thank you, Mr. Karange. Yeah. Created, I believe, and derived from Kiswahili words, and first harvest. Kwanzaa means first harvest, and there's 7 days to it. There's Umoja, which means unity. There is Kuchishajuli, which is self-determination.
Okay.
There's Ujama. There's Nia. There is Kuumba and Imani.
I've heard Imani before. I feel like I know people named Imani.
Yeah, that's that same. I've felt a connection to that one. It also means Imani means spirit or faith.
I love
that.
Yeah.
I love when people name their children after a word that has meaning. So I think that's cool.
Has it been a big part of your life?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a bigger part of my life growing up per se. Because I like my mom and everything. They really celebrated it and encouraged me to celebrate and get in touch with my Blackness and my roots and everything. So as a kid, my mom used to make Kwanzaa baskets. She would sell those, and then we would celebrate with it's not a menorah. It looks like a candelabra with the 7 candles in it, and 3 of the candles are red candles, 3 of the candles are black. 3 of the candles are red, 3 are green, and 1 in the center is black. It represents the blood and the sacrifice that have happened throughout the years, the earth, and and our connectivity to it. And then the center candle is always the black candle, which it's gonna be different and nice celebrating as an adult now, because I feel like I found a greater sense to the meaning of it and all that.
It sounded like each aspect, each day, like reminded me of a part of a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a characteristic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's so cool. Hey.
Say you wanna talk, I can see it in your eyes. The clouds are building up and darkening your skies. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do right now. I don't wanna drown in your melancholy floods.
You cut your hair.
Yeah, I did.
And you're blonde now.
Yep. I am.
I thought you hated blonde.
Listen, I think I was jealous.
Okay.
Told myself I never would.
I like it.
Thanks. You look great.
Thank you. So is this new, you doing the ride service?
Yeah, after I graduated, I got my big girl job at government social work. But I do this sometimes to fill the time if I need a couple extra bucks, or I don't know, if I need time away from the roommates, or if I just want to, I don't know, get out but have a purpose. It feels weird to just relax. So, I guess you moved. I didn't recognize the address.
I did, yeah. I got my own place now. No more roommates, no more wild, crazy parties. And
Wow.
yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah. I'm an adult now. Something like that. Are you seeing anyone?
No. After us, I kind of just felt jaded about the whole thing. I really threw myself into school and have been focusing on that. And anytime I get lonely, like, of course my roommates are right there, so it's kind of hard to ever feel truly alone. But I don't know, I tried. I did some online dating stuff, but it's just, I don't feel like people are on there for real. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I definitely, yeah.
Like, I don't get the purpose. So I kind of got burnt out on it. Because if I want to chat with people that I'll never see, I'll just make internet friends. Like,
yeah.
so I've tried, but it has not panned out. And I'm kind of happy for it because, like I said, those people are weird. Have you been seeing anybody?
I have been seeing no one. Which, I mean, hey, I have time.
Yeah.
I think I have time. I hope I have time.
For those that love those Moscow mules, we can replace them with
This is your
vodka
stop?
and maybe some smoked
It was good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Drive safe.
Thanks.
Let it pass until the calm comes back. Can I get a rain check? I get a rain check? Can I get a rain check?
I did it. Honey, I did it. She's not there. Ooh. I know who to call. She want to know.
Hey, Dad.
Hey!
Hey.
Guess what?
Yeah?
I figured out the app thing on the new TV.
That's good.
All by myself.
Proud
Tech.
of you.
I'm the tech guru, man. And it's got all my favorite shows on it, too. But I wanted to talk to you first. How is my favorite daughter?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's kind of weird. People are weird.
Well, you know, you're always picking up weird people on holidays, so yeah, it's not surprising, especially on New Year's. New Year's Eve.
Like, most of the people I pick up, I don't know.
Yeah, well, that
But-
makes sense. Now, now hold on. So on the thing, it gets like a name and sometimes the photo, right?
Sometimes,
Okay.
but sometimes it's you. Sometimes you just get the name, and there's a lot of people with the same name.
Well, yeah.
Eddie got in the car today.
Oh, Eddie. So he's like what, a regular?
Eddie, Dad.
Okay, Eddie. You mean
Yeah. It was just really awkward and weird, but also nice. I'm really confused.
wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah?
Mr. Yabba Dabba Doo frat boy hanging out with the friends and everything? Really?
I mean, it kind of felt a little bit like closure, maybe? I don't know. He was talking about what he's done since. And it was almost like I was talking to a different person. He was talking about his family, and he moved out of the roommate apartment. Got a house, Dad.
Wow. Okay.
I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
are you okay? I mean,
I'm a little confused.
yeah. Well,
I thought it's like seeing the boogeyman, but like it's just some guy.
well, you know how I feel about him, that whole situation.
Yeah.
But that being said, you are not the same person though, are you?
No.
No. You've overcome so much. I mean, from your mom, and then that, going to school, getting your degree, getting a job
Yeah.
in the field that you really want to.
Yeah.
You're a rock star.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Remember, you're amazing.
Love you, Pop.
Love you lots. I'm going to play with the TV.
All right. Make sure Meredith gets some shows in too.
One thing at a time, all right?
Okay.
Kidding, right? Bye, baby.
All right. Bye.
Hey. Hi. Come out with us.
Yeah, we're ready.
So what are you guys doing?
We're playing a drinking game.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Wherever you are, it sounds lame.
Well, I mean,
No, you're cheating on us.
oh,
I'm sick of you. You're toxic.
I spit on hers a little.
Oh, she's still here.
I'll be home soon. You were saying? Did you just hang up on her?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oops.
Ooh. He
Yes,
said
platinum blonde.
movie.
Ooh, that's a nice photo of you.
Thank you.
Girl.
Gotta do it too.
We should drink for your thirst trap.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever been hit by a van? Hi, my name is Van, and I'm hitting on you.
It hurts. My heart can't take the second hand.
There's no shirtless pigs. Wait.
Oh, jeez.
All
It's
right.
hitting me.
Should I just? I don't even know what to do. Should I just?
Wait, he's cute.
Is he cute?
He might be your cousin
I can't
too.
decide if he's. See, this is why I don't date Asians, because I think I'm just related to them, specifically Chinese guys, and that's a hard no for me. Okay. Oh, this guy said nice smile. Well, guess
Why
what?
did he put his nipple?
Look, his nipple's showing.
He has a shirt on.
Barely. He's pulling it off. Okay. Look.
Why
this
is
guy's-
his butt bigger than mine?
This guy's shirtless?
You can't be curvier than
No,
me.
No. He's shirtless, and he has a fish. And he has a cat. We're chugging. We're chugging.
That's the ugliest cat I've ever seen.
Bottoms up.
How do you do that?
Mm.
Boy, you really are a teacher.
So I can't have nice
So
things.
chaotic.
This is why I can't have nice things.
Chin up, babe, tomorrow's a new year, little darling. Old Lane Sign and all the other cheers. In the moment feels just like you're here, little darling. Write your resolutions without fear, or leave them on the floor. Go and open a new door. Just keep blindly facing forward. Sun's the hottest at its core, and I warned you I get bored. There's too much to be explored, things that we cannot ignore. Drop the ball and be restored.
You know, you gotta give him the look.
What's the look?
The sexy, come talk to me look. You know, the look.
Oh, okay. Is it like,
No. Okay, you know what? I'll do the talking tonight, okay?
that wasn't sexy?
No,
I thought it was.
honey, you're gonna scare these men off.
I am not.
You are, yes, no, yeah, okay. Georgia, do you know what I mean by give the boy the look?
Is that like when you're smiling with your eyes but not your mouth?
Exactly.
Okay.
See, she
So you don't
knows.
smile with. Okay. So
Okay, are you trying to scare them off?
I'm trying to
You look
smile
like
with
you
my
could be in a
eyes.
horror movie. You're scaring me.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to do what Georgia
Okay,
said.
you know
That's what.
We're gonna get you a kiss next year. Let's not worry
Well,
about that
I
this
kinda
year.
want
next year. New Year's. Georgia, have you ever kissed someone at midnight?
Yes, but I was in a relationship with them already.
See?
No, come on, girls. No spontaneous. Just grab the first guy you see, kind of a kiss.
I mean, I've had a kiss like that where I was in a relationship. So but it's different when it's a random stranger.
If I'm drunk, I probably wouldn't remember doing that. So maybe I have.
Well, see, then we get you drunk.
But then some guys like, what if they like try and sleep with you? Like, what do you do
Just say
then?
no. You're coming home with me. What do you mean?
I don't know. Some guys just. What if they like slip something in my drink? All the things that could possibly go wrong are going through my head
you're
right
just
now.
freaking out over nothing. I'm gonna be there with you the whole entire time.
But I'm just trying to prepare myself for the worst, because what happens if he easily slips something in there and then I start feeling things and you're not around because you're, kissing another guy.
Okay, you know what?
And I'm just in another room and you can't find me. Am I like alert things? Not like.
Do you honestly think someone's gonna do? We're going to the fanciest party
That's
at
where
this hotel.
That's where stuff happens.
No.
That's where it happens at these fancy parties that nobody talks about. That's where it happens.
Okay.
Haven't you heard? At least it feels like one of those like
you're
Hollywood
killing
parties.
my
That's what
mood right
happens.
now.
But I'm just trying to
Like,
be
I was
realistic.
up here and now
trying to
I'm
be
here.
realistic. Trying to prepare you for the worst. You never know what can happen.
Oh my god.
Okay, on the positive side,
What? Please tell me something positive.
my ex is gonna be there.
Oh.
I heard, so at least I look really good, right?
Why is that positive?
Because I get to show how
back
hot
to
I
exes.
I don't want him. I'm just saying, hey, look at me.
I can already see what's gonna happen.
Okay, see, you're supposed to be like, hell yeah, look at you.
You're gonna end up talking to him all night. And
No,
I'm
I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to
him.
him. I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking to him all night. I can already see it. Oh, come on, Cher.
I don't.
You want him back?
I don't. I know. I really don't. I want to move on. I want to move on.
Then why are you excited? Why are you just telling me this now that he's gonna be there? I would have picked a different party for us to go to. Enough talk about the ex.
Okay.
Guess what I brought us?
Okay.
Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so at midnight, we're
Okay.
gonna pop them. Okay, that's why. Forget the kiss. We're gonna do this at midnight.
Okay.
So you're just gonna kind of twist the bottom, and then it pops.
Twist the bottom.
Yeah.
And then
It's gonna be.
Oh, like that?
Really?
What? That's how you do it, right?
I'm so sorry, Georgia.
It's okay.
No, now the girl's gotta go clean her car out tomorrow.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My God, I'm so sorry, Georgia.
Georgia! Yay! We've been waiting for you all night. That was not fun. You remember Eddie, right? That guy that I was seeing.
I remember Eddie.
He was in the car. He got in my car. He ordered a ride and got in my car.
In your ride?
Yeah, I like.
Can't they see your information first?
Exactly. Like he didn't say no. He said yes. All I saw was Eddie. It could be any Eddie, and then it was him. I haven't seen or spoken to him
Did
since.
you follow through with the ride?
Yeah. I mean, what am I gonna do? Say like, no? I mean, I guess I could have, but I was just like struck. I was.
Think he did it on purpose?
It felt intentional. It felt like he
Did he say anything?
We. Not really. We both. Well, we sat in silence for a while. It was really uncomfortable because I haven't seen him since. And then after a while, like, I'm a rideshare driver. I have to talk to people. You know what I mean? My ratings are everything. I hate saying that. But like he started trying to talk. And so I stopped. And then I started trying to talk and he stopped. And so it was just like really weird. I don't know why he.
Just both of you trying to acknowledge the energy just sitting thick in the air.
Yeah.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I could barely breathe. The air was so thick. It felt like a total nightmare. And I'm just like shaking.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna forget about it all. Okay, just decompress. You know,
Out the window with that.
We're going out. Get ready. Look cute. Look,
Yeah. What am I?
Hey, and you saw him while you look good.
Girl.
This is like the best I've seen you. Go
You're
get
the
ready.
best. I love you
Go
guys.
get ready.
I
Come
love
on.
you guys. Oh, stop.
I love you.
I'm putting on something shiny. New Year's Eve!
Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I didn't know if this was still your number or not. And if you could just meet me at our spot at the Tampa Riverwalk, that would be great.
You okay?
No, nothing's wrong. I just want to say something. I mean,
Right now?
yeah, if you could just meet me, that would be great.
Okay.
Okay?
Here's the deal. That was Eddie. I'm going to talk to him, but I will be dropping you off at the bar on my way. I gotta do this for me. I have to do this for me.
There's nothing
I
to
have
say.
to do this for me. I know.
5 minutes max. Max.
I have to do this. Hey,
Hey,
is everything okay?
everything is okay. Well, seeing you earlier was definitely. It kind of brought me back to, as corny as it sounds, a happy place.
I love that.
And so, yeah, I called you to just be in your presence again.
Well, it definitely was something, for sure. I mean, I guess because we like ended, I never really like thought about what I would do if I saw you again. Usually people are like, I'm never seeing them again.
I mean, I'm glad you didn't just drive off. So.
Yeah, no. Get wrecked.
That could have happened.
I could, but I didn't. I was kind of frozen, to be honest. And it was nice. I think I know what you mean about like it felt warm and comfortable and not bad. I guess like I was thinking it would be like the boogeyman if I ever saw an ex again, but like you're a decent human being. Why would you not be a decent human being now? I just haven't thought about any of that in so long. A lot of perspective.
So maybe you would want to do the New Year's Eve countdown with me and my family?
Your family?
Yeah. My brother says hi. I mentioned you earlier. And my mother says hello. Little Chris, he misses you. Or he mentioned you and he remembers you.
That's really sweet. I think I just need time to process. This is a lot, you know?
Yeah, it is a lot.
I haven't seen any of them in so long. But I think you're right. I think we've both grown up a lot. A lot to process. I think I just want the opportunity to get to know you again.
Okay.
And to start from there. It's been really good seeing you.
It's been good seeing you too. Take all the time you need, and when you're ready, maybe we could grab a cup of coffee and catch up.
That sounds really nice. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You've been paying rent here in my head. Tried to fight it off, tried to hold my breath. I keep holding back.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
It's a little cold out here.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a little cold. Have you been drinking?
Man, yes. I had a few.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't gonna
had a
judge you.
few. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Are there other people with you?
No. They can do whatever they're gonna do.
Oh.
I don't care.
Oh no.
I don't care. It's fine. I called an Uber. I'm just waiting now. Oh no. Well, I was waiting. Guess I'm just like sitting here.
Did it die?
Yeah, it died.
I'm also an Uber driver. I'm not
You
that
are?
one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can request you. Oh wait. Oh no. I can't request you.
Accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, except I don't know where we are.
This is Tampa, which is kind of a scary place to be whenever you're by yourself.
Yeah.
And
See, I don't live here. I just came for this like stupid event.
Yeah.
So, do you know how to? I don't know how to get home. I don't know where I am.
As long as you know where you need to go, I can get you there. Do you know any of your friends' numbers or anything? And I can text them from my phone and let them know.
I mean, they're saved in my phone.
Whatever we charge it, we can get them.
Okay.
So your friends weren't being so great?
No. They're just like... The thing is... Here's the thing. My boyfriend cheated on me 3 months ago. And so since then, we've been like trying to make it work, trying to make it fine. I mean, truth be told, I don't really know why I left.
Yeah.
I think I just got annoyed and, well, they're probably looking for me.
Well, once your phone charges, you can let them know. I'm really glad that I found you. Because, I mean, this city can be pretty dangerous sometimes. And anybody can say like, oh, I got you, don't worry, I'll take you home. And I don't know how many people would. So, not to make it weird, but I'm glad that I was there.
I mean, let's be real. I didn't think you were a threat. You're literally wearing sneakers with calf-high socks and a pink sparkly skirt. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. This is a nightmare. This is not what you want to be doing on your New Year's. Actually, you were driving Uber earlier, right?
I was.
You were?
Yep. I had finished my route.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Do you want to, like, go somewhere? I can, like, buy you a drink.
I think we could use a burger.
Do you want to go through your drive-thru?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to get French fries?
Yes, I would love to get French fries right now.
French fries! Happy New Year!
And we're back. It's so close to the ball drop here in New York City.
How was it?
Oh, yeah.
They looked good
So
though.
good to see you, girl.
Thank you for coming home. Okay, I might have eaten some, but
Oh,
so cute.
great.
I love fruition.
I get so hungry when I drink.
No, when you drink
What is
this,
Oh,
you'll
this
need
is
to eat
illegal
too.
Yeah,
Listen,
we gotta
I
cut
missed
her
out.
off.
I missed out. That's an issue.
Celebrate and ring in the new year, but our
That
time,
is good. Oh yeah.
New Year's wishes.
Oh yeah.
we're very excited. So come on,
Okay.
everyone.
How about a trip for the three of us to Aruba?
Mm.
I love that.
Then marry rich.
Mhm.
In Aruba. I want an actual boyfriend this year, and one that has a car and a job.
The trifecta.
The bar is
Can it
low.
happen?
The bar is high. The bar is high.
There you have it.
10, 9,
What's happening?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Happy
New
Year! Look at that. Look
Here's
at
to us in the new year.
Yes. To us.
Wow.
I love you guys.
From our team to your home, we want to wish you a prosperous new year.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of auld lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of auld lang syne. We twa run about the braes and put the gowans fine, but we wandered many a weary fit since days of auld lang syne. We twa had paddled in the burn frae morning sun till dine, but seas between us braid hae roared since days of auld lang syne. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of auld lang syne. And surely you'll be your pints too, and surely I'll be mine. And And there's a hand, my trusty fear, and gives a hand o' thine, and we'll take a ride.
Well, you have yours and I have
no,
mine.
No, you do this, and I'll be kissing the guy tonight.